Hello and welcome to Game Over Jesse's channel. I'm your host for tonight, FiveJay, and this is part 6 of my playthrough of Link's Awakening DX, the Game Boy Color version. It's good stuff. I love this game, and so far I think I've been this far before, but I've never actually beaten the game, so eventually we're getting to a point where I have not seen before. I actually have a save state. I'm using a modified NES Classic Edition. So I can just load from where we were previously. Oh, yes, and I stayed here to remind myself of something. We just visited this ghost, and then he wants us to go somewhere else, and I forget exactly where. Also, I never finished connecting this restream chat business. There we go. That should be working now. Alright, we've got a bunch of folks in here watching already. Let's see, Regional AT Edith is here. Thank you for watching. Regan Marion, Elemental Ninja, Alexander Chinchilla, Jesse Zahos, Squishy Liam. Welcome, welcome to all of you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's see. Where did we leave things last time? The ghost. The ghost probably tells me what I need to do, right? We got here, then we need to go where? Oh boy, I'm gonna forget now, aren't I? If this ghost would talk to me and, like, remind me, that would actually be really optimal. This doesn't have the rewind feature like the SNES Classic does, so I can't go back any farther than we are right now. Oh, we can always call the hint guy. That's right. We can always call hint guy. So that's fine. We'll just head off to Animal Village or wherever I can get to a phone. Looks like we're already in Kakariko, so that's all we got to do. What are those things anyway? Do you ever get rid of those? Are they just always kind of there? They're like crystallized coconuts that are like starting to sprout a palm tree. That's what they always look like to me. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. That's what they always looked like to me. Boy, the ghost sound is a little annoying. It reminds me a little bit, though, of, like, X-Files. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This doesn't seem like the correct way. Where did I go? What did I do? Squishy says, I was wondering when you were going to play this again. Yes, I stream for Jesse's channel once a week, so... let's see, last week I think it was Friday, so not quite the same day every week. It is a little bit of a crapshoot, but I like to tweet it out and stuff, so hopefully you guys are a little bit aware once it takes place. I think Jesse saw my tweet as well, and he's retweeted that, so I think we're good. This is all Ryra. Now you're being haunted by a ghost? Well, how about taking him where he wants to go? I don't remember where he wants to go. Ah, man. Where does he want to go again? Because we went to the house by the bay. No, it was what, this one? This one. House by the bay. We went there. Now what? Catfish's maw. I feel like it was something up this way. Not the raft shop. I feel like it was something by Tall Tall Heights. But I can't quite remember. Maybe if we just kind of like wait around, the ghost will eventually tell me. Could be possible. Keith G is here. What's up, Keith? Ah, here we go. My grave. Take me to my grave. Okay, his grave. Where was his grave? Where's a cemetery? I think they said it was up this way. Yes. Okay. Great. That is looking promising. We'll just have to deal with those creepy sounds for another dozen screens or so. Ah, man, we're getting real close to being able to afford that bow and arrow. Is this going to get me the way I want to go? Yeah. Oh, we're so close now. Oh, I can taste it. It's like just right one screen or something. Yeah! Now, do I have to find the correct grave, or is he just going to point it out? I do not know. So far... My grave, take me to my grave. I'm trying, bud. Whoa, that is a big old ghosty. That is a big ghost. What do I get? He's like the Big Boo in Mario 64. I'm not so sure I'm hurting him. Very sure that he's hurting me, though. Does he have a special grave somewhere else? I hear ya, your grave. We're at a cemetery. Where else would your grave be? Maybe he's got a special one. Ugh, non-stop zombies and ghosts? Maybe this is it? Maybe it's not. Oh, of course. Classic. Keese. Man, how many times have I died by a Keese knocking me down a hole? Too many to count. Isaac Sipe is here and says, yo, what's up, Isaac? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is new. I think. Maybe? No, we definitely dug there. Oh, here. This is it. Yes! Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. So he wants me to go all the way back to his home now for a jar? Hoo! It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the Catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoo! It's my best owl impression. It's all the better I can do. I always say who instead of hoot, because, like, in the wild, have you ever heard an owl enunciate so heavily? You know? I mean, it was a bit I heard from another comedian, but still, it's so true. You never actually hear an owl go, Hoot! Hoot! You know, there's definitely no T sound at the end. Isaac Sipes says, man, it's been ages since I've played this game. Well, maybe we should give it another try again. You know, sometimes if an old game that you love has been too long out of your recently played list, sometimes it's just fun to go back, try it again. I'm doing a playthrough on my channel of Mega Man X, one of my all-time favorite games. So very good. I'm going to sit down and beat it all in one stream. I don't think it'll be too bad. Pretty familiar with the game, so I think it'll be fine. This game I'm probably much less familiar with, because I didn't actually own this game. Right now this is on an NES Classic Edition. So even now I don't technically own this game. Wah, wah. It's on the top of my Game Boy and Game Boy Color list, though, because I love Zelda games. I have Oracle of Ages, but I don't... Sorry, Oracle of Seasons, but I don't have Oracle of Ages, although I think that I used to like Ages better. Maybe. So, perhaps I need to play them both again to figure that out. This might... Oh, yeah, this is the way that I did go. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Alex plays Roblox is here. What's up, Alec? Oh, sorry, Alec, not Alex. Alec plays Roblox. How's it going? How's that Roblox business? Now, that game's sort of a meme, but apparently some people actually do play it. Alright, so in his house, in a jar, like in one of these jars? Hey! Secret seashell. Now, I have a good number of these. How many do I have? 8. I should definitely go to that Seashell Manor and see if I get anything for these 8. Just gotta remember where the Seashell Manor is. Pff, there it is! Straight north and a little bit to the east. Isaac Sipes says, I agree. This is one that I have fond memories of. Me too. My friend owned this game, so sometimes I would borrow it. But, yeah, I didn't have it all the time. But wonderful, wonderful stuff. I remember it was a big deal that the Game Boy Color was getting an enhanced version of the game. And I gotta agree, because this looks excellent. Playing this game in full color is just wonderful. There's a lot of Game Boy games I wish I could play in full color. This one just happens to actually work out. Thanks, Nintendo. I can't really think of many other games that Nintendo themselves put out a color version, of the same game. They might have, I think there might have been Tetris DX, but that's not really Nintendo. Yeah, I don't think I can think of any games other than this one that Nintendo made and published that were originally Game Boy, black and white, they put out in color. Can anybody else think of one? This is the one example I can think of. Plenty of other companies were putting out color version of some of their black and white games. It was great. Nintendo didn't really seem to do that. Like, it would have been really cool to see, like, Donkey Kong or, oh boy, excuse me, or... Not Donkey Kong. Yes, no, Donkey Kong's... But, the Super Mario Land games. The Super Mario Land and Land 2 games would have been awesome, seeing that in full color. But they didn't do that. Just Link's Awakening. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? No response. You must not have enough shells. Oh, really? That's too bad. Nazwa Nurwilden, thank you for watching, says, I'm watching in school. Well, well, well. Hope you have some earbuds in so you don't tip off the teachers. That's funny. Or maybe you're in a study hall right now. It doesn't matter quite so much. But welcome. Squishy says, some books in Breath of the Wild near the Cannon Shrine just blew themselves up, and I didn't have anything to do with... Didn't have to do anything to get the chest. Oh, Boko. So I was like, books? Why would books explode? Bokos. Yeah, bokoblins. Yes. That's always fun. It's like, alright, let's see, how am I going to take these guys down? And they just spell out their own demise. It's like, oh, well, I guess I don't have to care. We're all set to go here. Okay, so, let's use this phone, because I don't remember where to go now. We dropped him off. The catfish's mouth is wide open? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Out in the sea. Under the sea. Catfish's maw. Great. South we go. I love that sort of stuff in Breath of the Wild. Just watching what happens when the game world interacts with itself. You know? It's good stuff. So this... That mermaid is also looking for something. Hopefully we can find it. Get the feeling that little indentation there is probably the way in. But also still looking for that necklace. I think it was a necklace. Man, I love this music. So classic. Okay, I think I'm right about that. There we go. I love how he goes to like a standing stance when he's actually swinging his sword. But you're underwater! You're underwater, Link. You obviously don't understand. You don't understand. Again, just making sure I'm looking for this necklace. Doing my duty here. She probably gives you a piece of heart for it, I'm guessing. But here we are. We're at another dungeon. Last time we did 2 dungeons in one stream. So we'll see if we can be quite so lucky this time. Most likely not, but I'm happy that we've already found one. Show me your backside, armored foe. Let's see. Isaac Sipes says, GBA player, my GameCube will never leave my side. I love when Nintendo adds players on top of their systems. You know, the Super Game Boy, the Game Boy Player. Those were so sweet. It's really sad we never got one for DS or 3DS. That was too bad. Of course, it was harder with those dual screen systems. My guess is we're probably getting a hookshot in this particular dungeon. What do you guys think? I think that seems right. Gorcha. What do you think? Compass? Oh, I knew it. I kind of opened it at the same time, but still. So, I have a GameCube with a GBA player up there, but I don't have the disc. So, my friend and I are looking into ways to mod it so that you don't need the disc, because the disc sells for a stupid amount of money. The Game Boy Player disc. Because everybody has the piece of hardware, but everybody lost the disc. So, yeah, it's stupid expensive. But there are homebrew ways to get it to play. Still continue to use... Ooh, that'll help. Still continue to use the Game Boy Player, and I'm looking to do that. I'm also looking to hardware modify the GameCube to be able to output HD image. Because that'll be great. Let's see, one of these has got a push. Or perhaps 2 of them. Perhaps I should have made a square here. I think so. We'll come back and make a square out of it. 1, 2. See? Simple. Elementary, my dear Watson. This looks like a place I could almost dig. Almost. What else is this place for? In the original Zelda. Ugh. That's really the only indication you had for bummable surfaces. No indication at all. You just had to try it. And maybe it worked and maybe it didn't. Is this a hint to something else, perhaps? Perhaps. Unsure. I've had a hankering lately for GBA RPGs. So, I want to get back into, like, Golden Sun. Good old Golden Sun. That's a great one. There we go. Oh, we still have the power going. Man, I'm losing lots of health to stupid bats. Keys. Don't make poor choices. There we go. You gotta be like directly behind these guys or it doesn't work. There we go. Squishy says, so I used to think that if you put 2 messages in a row without anyone else commenting after, you were considered spam. I mean, there is a thing called slow mode, which I do enable on mine, and you can choose how long an interval is, and it will like prevent you from commenting too many times in a row or like within a certain amount of time. So I think mine is a pretty low threshold. Like you can't comment twice within 2 seconds. Not very common, but for some people, they like to do that sort of thing. Okay, why do I get the feeling I gotta, like, pounce at this guy? Oh, maybe I gotta bomb him. Could be, could be. There we go. Come at me, bro. It's got a gigantic sword. Arr, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Alright, punk. You get out of here. There's only 1 stone in that corner. There were 3 in the one I was in, so it's possible I have to beat 3 or 4 of these guys in a certain order. So maybe I have to go back to that room later after I beat the second one. What? There was nothing in there but a taunt? Well, that was mean. Oops, I don't want that. I want this. I guess bombs are important to this level. So go down the stairs or explore where I am. I guess I've chosen to explore where I am. Whoa. And now... Problem. Oh, don't... I hate that when you run into something that needs an item. It, like, tells you about it, but I have the item equipped. I know. You don't have to tell me. That's right, I can swim in this now, so I can probably dive. Ooh. Look at that, bloopers. Mario bloopers, I love it. And Goombas. Bloopers and Goombas all the day long. I suppose I actually wanted this when I was thinking about it, huh? Oh man, and when you actually jump on their heads, they give you hearts. I love it. I love it. Oh, that is a definite hookshot type situation right there. Not going to be able to do anything with that right now. We are less than 60 rupees away from being able to buy that bow and arrow at long last. Man, that thing is expensive. I wonder if it's actually required, possibly to take down whatever Ganon or Ganon-like boss. But otherwise, is it actually required in any of the dungeons? I wonder, I wonder. Let me in. See, I gotta get my hands on that. There we go. Whew. If I want to go that way next, I can. Hey, Nate is here. What's up, man? He says, Link's Awakening DX for the win! Yes, I love this game. So good, but I've never beaten it. So like when I did on Nintendo Prime's channel, my playthrough of A Link to the Past, it's another game I'd gotten like 80% of the way through and never beaten. So it was nice to finally get that under my belt. So, same situation here. There's probably a couple other Zelda games that I'm also in that scenario situation with as well. So, just going to keep working my way through all the Zelda games because I don't complete a lot of games, but when I have a situation like Zelda where supposedly it's one of my favorite game series of all time, and yet I haven't beaten some of the, you know, well-beloved games. It's like, well, maybe I should get on that. I got time. Got all sorts of time. Oh, man. I was going to say I'm streaming on Nintendo Prime's channel tomorrow, but it is Thursday. So I am not. Not until Saturday. There have been some times lately where I've been pretty wiped, and I've skipped one of the streams. I usually do 2. Boy, I've just been getting so tired lately. At last you got a map indeed. Boy, this map has been avoiding me for a while now. Mason's here. What's up, dude? He says, hi, Jay. I'm sorry I missed your later live stream. Sorry I miss you later live stream. What? I'm not sure what you're getting at. Maybe, sorry you missed an earlier one, even though it says later. Maybe you meant earlier. But no, that's alright. No problem. No problem. I'm always just happy when people are here and hanging out. That's all that's required. Let's just have some fun. Yes, I can reach over here. So we know one more room. We know one more room. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. So I know a total of 2 rooms now where more skeleton bosses are. The question is, which one is next? This one's next. Okay, then there's the one in the upper corner, then there was the one downstairs. Okay. I think we got the order all settled. This guy is not hard. Mason says, I'm sorry, I missed your last live stream. Ah. Oh, this guy dipped early. He realized the futility of his pursuit and just decided, why try? Why try? Good. We don't need to hit him 17 times in a row then. Ooh, nice placement there. All 3 in one hit. If I could just get this guy. We don't need it. That door is closed. I don't recall having to lift these up. I thought all I had to do is beat up a slime. But oh, he's over there. Okay. It's like, what do I do here? Okay. You're on the right track. Squishy says, does anyone else wonder why the Great Tabantha Bridge has big chunks missing on it? Which bridge is that? I don't always remember names for stuff. Is that from this game? Is it from any game? Is this a real life bridge? I'm not quite sure. Why did I go in here? I didn't need to go in here. We just needed to kill that guy. And now we have to kill all of these guys. And I guess we'll get half a heart. Okay, I think we know where to go. Got one more of these skeleton fights in the basement. And hopefully that will get us the hookshot. And then we gotta backtrack again and figure out where we're going. We already did that one. We're heading back this way. I don't even think we went down here yet, so this might be a good thing. Let's see. Ruby Less One is here and says, you have 65,000 subs. Awesome, bro. Well, I don't. Jesse does, but I am not Jesse. But no, that's amazing. Jesse is growing like crazy. So I'm very happy for him. Especially a channel largely focused on one game franchise. That's amazing. I just love how hardcore the fan base is. Jesse being probably the most hardcore of them all. At least that I've met. Squishy says, in Breath of the Wild, it's the bridge that you use to get to Rito Village, and it's really long. Ah. Boy, you know, it's already been a while since I've played through Breath of the Wild, and I'm starting to forget stuff. I don't remember anymore. Which only means that I should totally do another playthrough. That's all that means. Oh yeah, we don't have the beak for this thing yet. Oops. Is that a little Bowser head? Kind of looks like one. Bloing. Let's see. Ruby Last One says, why you not on your channel? So I stream for GameOver Jesse once a week. And it adds more content for his viewers. You know, gives you guys some more stuff. And it's a cross-promotional opportunity for me. So it's win-win. So yeah. I suppose now is as good a time as any to say thanks for watching, folks. Please remember to like the live video. That helps out Jesse. It gets the video out in other people's browse features and stuff. So if you could like the video, that would be helpful. And if you don't already follow or subscribe to Jesse on Twitch or YouTube, please do. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below my camera, and you'll find me. I feel like I'm stuck here. And if that's the case, then there is a mystery we have not solved yet. Ruby says, awesome stuff. I stream on Twitch sometimes. Nice. It's fun, isn't it? I like it. Maybe I can move one of these after. How long am I on? I'm streaming for another 53 minutes. Just under an hour. Yeah, there we go. We don't have a key yet. Okay. That's okay. Well, it seems like it wants us to have a bow and arrow in this dungeon. We don't have it yet, but we are close. 30 rupees away, and then we'll be set. So if we have to have a bow and arrow in here, then we'll get one. And if we don't, well, good, we don't have one. Any more of these? Oh. Don't think I'm gonna be able to make my way over there. No! Oh boy. Let's hope I can get my way back. Boy, how did I make my way there in the first place? Uh-oh. How did I do that? Well, it's going to put us at the beginning of the dungeon. That's okay. We're going to get closer to the basement where we have to face dude number 4 anyway. Ooh, question is, though, do I have to reface those other 3 or do I not? We're going to see when we get down there. Ruby says, be back soon, need to get my little bro. Alrighty, alrighty. See you when you get back. Hey, don't you go falling. Ah! He falls again. It's all your fault, Link. Certainly not mine. I'm only controlling you. Mason says, I have Paladins for Nintendo Switch. Yes! Ah, I love Paladins. Man, my friend and I are so hooked on it. I'm really looking forward to some of the skins this Battle Pass. I already got the best one, I think. I like the Makoa one the best. And it's the first one you unlock. Okay, good. We didn't have to reface 1 through 3. Very, very good news. You again? You keep going and going. I can't outlast you. All right, let's do it. That's right, punk. Get ready. You're gonna get messed up. Right in his shield. I'd love to see his shield explode. That's it. Is he the boss of the dungeon or is he a mini-boss? No, he's a mini-boss. Yes! You've got the hookshot. Its chain stretches long when you use it. Yeah, it do. I don't recall having the hookshot in this game, but it's possible it's just one of those things I only gotten once or twice in the past and I've just forgotten that I had it at all. The design seems a little familiar. It is not very similar to the design in A Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time, for that matter. Kind of looks like a saw blade. Mystical B, what's up, Mystical B? Says, not on your channel tonight, FiveJay. Was waiting for you. You on Xbox One. This is a Game Boy Color game. I am playing it on an NES Classic Edition. Obviously modified. I don't think I have to kill that guy, so let's not worry about it too much. Looks like we've never been off to the left. It's a good place to start. Okie dokie. We're just mincing these guys. They're a little bit annoying, though. They turn around at just the right moment. It's like, come on. How could you have known? How could you have known? Oh, I bet you the hookshot, though, takes their face masks off, doesn't it? I probably can kill them faster now. There's the beak. Mystical says, we should play on Xbox sometime. Don't know what game, but would be cool. Well, if I happen to be doing a multiplayer stream on an Xbox game, then we'll go for it. That should now open. Yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. Ooh, nice. Do I have a key, though? I don't think I have any keys. So that's not helping me. Drat. Right? Yeah, he got no key. You should come back with a key. I know. You don't gotta tell me how it works. There we are. Now we're making some progress. So these guys, I'm gonna assume, face mask comes right off. Oh yeah! They're real sharp-looking fellas when that face mask comes off, too. Eee. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. Da-da-da-da. Mystical says, awesome. See you soon anyhow. Take care. See you later. Thanks for coming. Alrighty. Man, I love hook shots. Happy to see that we have it in this game as well. Now we do have a key. Now we can go check this out. Oh, we can't slide to it all cool like, though. Well, what is this? Another? Oh no, these are Gomas, aren't they? Usually they're weak against the bow and arrow. Which one's gonna open? Oh, there we go. We can just hit him with this thing. As long as he doesn't kill me first. Seeming like he might, though. Especially this one close to me. Open up! We have to hit him with this first. Seems to help. Open up, dude! Maybe we have to go switch to the one in back. Ah! They're both striking at me. We're gonna die again. How can I help these guys open up? Can I bomb them? Yes. It seemed to help. Oh, that was it. Ah, doesn't matter. Hydro Kickin' is here. It says, it's you. Hi. Can I be mod? Oh, boy. You can see we might have to go get Jesse for this. Rossini says, they announced new Labo, did they? Nice. Fiery1234 says, hey Game Over Jesse. He's not here at the moment. I'm FiveJay. I stream on his channel once a week. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we can get this treasure chest as well. Ah, sometimes those keys blend in so perfectly. Look like the eyes in those statues. 200, of course. Of course I get 200 rupees on the occasion that I only needed like 30. Ah, my goodness. Unbelievable. We should just go spend these rupees right now, honestly. Because we're full. And we need that bow and arrow anyway, so we might as well just get it. Hydro says, huh? Okay, I won't be mod, lol. Hydro, we've had somebody just spamming the channel every single day, logging in with multiple different accounts. They just come in, they pretend they're my best friend, and then they say, can I be mod, over and over again, and then they harass my viewers, and it's like, you gotta be kidding me. Get out of here. Why? Why do you think this is fun? So anytime somebody says, can I be mod, especially within 1 second of entering the stream, it's not garnering favor. Let's see. Virus is Game Over Jesse, more like Life Start John. I don't understand this reference. I don't understand. Hydra says, do Game Over Jesse fans know what Rand Splint is? No, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Virus says 5J Gaming, more like Zero Josh videos. Again, I don't understand these references. Apparently I don't watch enough YouTube to understand. I don't understand. Okay. We are back to Kakariko in like 2 seconds. That means we'll have a brand new tool. We can enjoy it. Come on. It's so close, I can taste it. This might have been the store here. Doesn't really... Nope, okay. I think this was the one that had like the little conveyor belt. Yeah, which we don't need. We don't need that. There it is. That's the one. Fire says there's no references. You try to make an opposite of the word that you chose. Okay, okay. So 5J Gaming, Zero Josh videos. Okay. I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. I don't know if I'd call all of those opposites, but close enough. Close enough. There we go. Finally. We've got everything we could ever want. My watch buzzing at me. Hydra says, I swear I'm not a fake account. I'm Harriet from Tennessee. I do love tricking YouTubers, though. That much has been apparent. But no, I just been relentless. It's been crazy. I don't understand why this person keeps coming back to my channel. Like, there's apparently some sort of scam they're trying to run, but the fact that we see through it within seconds, like every single time, like, I don't get it. Move on to somebody who's obviously going to be more gullible than I am. Not as used to tricksters and scammers. Chelsea's here. What's up, Chelsea? Says, how's it going today? I'm doing well. How you doing? Mason says, how's your day, Jay? It's a pretty ordinary day. Nothing special. Till we get to the stream. That's what's special in the day. Fire says, have you heard of Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Is this like a real life squirrel or is this like a cartoon squirrel? Ooh, Fiery has a Panasonic Q. Ooh, man. Jealous. It's the awesome GameCube DVD player combo thing, right? Oh, that thing is so cool. I want one, man. They probably aren't cheap. Guess I don't really know for sure, but I'm left with the impression that they're probably not cheap. Hydra says, I'm playful, lol. If I did it to Rocco Gamer also. Why? What did they do? Is it fun or like aggressive? No, I think it's like trying to like scam you to buy like some of their weird gamer products or something. They keep asking for mods, so it's also possible they're just trying to screw up the channel. Boy, what were some of the other things that they were saying? I forget. I know that there's been multiple times where this guy's like, hey, let's meet up. I'll start driving right now. And I'm like, you don't know where I am? What do you mean you're just going to start driving? Where are you going to drive to? Like, maybe I'm in Europe. Maybe I'm in Antarctica. You have no... What do you mean you're just going to start driving? It's such a weird... It's a possibility as well that maybe English isn't that person's first language while they're still trying to run the scam. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. They come in, they be friendly, and then they immediately ask for mod and start harassing my viewers and stuff. It's so weird. Fiery says, it's a failed 90s mascot on the SNES. Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. Was that a game? Was it also called that? Hydra says, how do I stream a Game Boy game? What the heck? I can't do that. There's a couple of ways. If you have the cartridge, you can use a Retron 5. I love Retron 5. Make sure you patch the software. But I'm using a modified NES Classic. I get this question every time. Why is every thumbnail a Fortnite one? The thumbnail's wrong because I don't have permissions to update the thumbnail. So, the thumbnail is whatever happened in the last thing that Jesse did on YouTube. Apparently, that was a Fortnite thing. So, that is all that I can do, is change the title, and that's it. So, I was not able to change the thumbnail. Mason says, I go see Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddess last year. Best day in my life. Nice. Symphony of the Goddess. That's really cool. I never got around to doing that. Still not sure if I'm gonna get around to doing it. But I bet it's an awesome experience. I always hear such great things about it. Looking for a flying heart, and I think there might be one this way. Oh, that's right. I gotta beat these guys. Open up. If I gotta hit you with a sword, I will. We stopped. When he stops, I know it's time. Boy, I don't know if I can finish this fight. I don't have a lot of health here. He's not shaking. Go for the eye. I'm going to try an arrow, see if that's more or less effective. Oh. Well, when you miss, it's definitively less effective, but if I can get a hit. When he shakes, he's going to attack. But if he stands still, he's just going to open his eye. Ugh! I shouldn't have charged up that strike right then and there. Ah, I did it again. Just gotta stop charging that. Let's see. Hydra says that person sounds like a sad guy or girl. If they want mod, it's because being a mod, you can have access to a password if you use a drive terror taker, so don't give out mod. Exactly. Exactly. They can just take my account for ransom. Maybe they would, you know, try to pull the ransomware type thing, you know. I won't give you your channel back unless you pay me X dollars or whatever. Hydra says, at least they don't know this channel. Well, let's hope not. Fiery says, spin slash them open. Magic powder also works. Magic powder works to open them or to hurt them? Sherry Sars here. What's up, Sherry? How's it going? Says, hey, FiveJay. Hey, what's up? Oh, that's an attack. Oof. That's also an attack. Boy, just attacking a bunch in a row. Feeling very aggressive, I guess. Spin attack. Nope. Gonna attack me. That's the one. Okay. Boy, I hit him. No idea if it's more or less effective, but it worked. Ugh. Why? I'm always in the wrong spot. It takes too long to get over to him. Oh, there we go. Yes! One down. Give me a heart. That'd be cool. Hey, he actually did. Mason says, Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. One of my favorite games on Nintendo 3DS. It's a very good Zelda game. Yes, it is. It is. I love that game. Virus says, Zero is a good game, but it failed. It got a Japan-only sequel for the PS1. Oh, interesting. So the game was Zero, huh? Sherry Star's having fun playing Crash. Crash Bandicoot, I assume, right? The Insane trilogy? That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't gotten that yet. I have a reduced budget right now. But I really hope to, because I do like the Crash games. Good stuff. Also looking forward to the Spyro collection. Soonish. Tyler Vlog says, hi, Game Over Jesse. Jesse, not here. I'm FiveJay. I stream on his channel once a week. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hydra says, why target you? It might be a fellow gamer? No? Are my blocked on your channel? I think you're saying, am I blocked on your channel? I don't think so. But it was just suspicious when you came in and asked for mod right away. Just saying. Squishy says, I somehow just killed 2 Breath of the Wild Guardians at the same time by making them kill each other. That's cool. That's fun. You gotta love tricking them like that. Fiery says, I have Earthbound boxed copy. Ooh, a boxed copy. That's expensive. Wow, if you did that, that's awesome. Did you have it since you were young, or did you buy it recently? Bought it recently, it was probably pretty expensive. Still don't have a key, huh? Fine. Ooh, actually this is good because I can get hearts from these Goombas by jumping on their heads. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. No? Is that not a cool thing? Like a nursery rhyme? It's not cool? Huh. Sherry says, that's my favorite. I wish it would come out on Switch. That is weird that they did not announce that for Switch. That's too bad. Too bad. Maybe it's coming later. Who knows? I certainly don't. What? Fiery says, got it at a garage sale for $10 a lot of years ago. Came with the game and player's guide too. You lucky duck. Boy, that's amazing. Well done. I do not have the game physically, and I would love to. But here's the thing, I also didn't know that game existed when I was a kid. Mega Man X and I, very well acquainted. Wasn't very well acquainted with X2 or 3 though, because we saw X4 in the store and we said, what? But I thought there was only one. So, if you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. We already figured that out. Hydra says, don't get me wrong, I like being a mod, but if a YouTuber says no, I still watch. I just like being in control of idiots. See, when you put it like that, it doesn't give people a lot of confidence in making you a mod. Whew, boy. Whoa. You can jump on their heads. Didn't even know. I like it. I don't know that this is leading me anywhere productive. It's possible there was a skeleton mini-boss down this direction. Dive under where the torchlight beams do cross. Where the torchlight beams cross, huh? I think we've been there. Do we want to go there? I don't know. We're gonna go back where we just were. Fiery says, I opened it and then sealed it again because I have a second copy on cartridge. Nice. Earthbound's a game I'll probably get a repro of, because I don't know that I'm going to be able to, or going to want to, spend the money to get a legit copy nowadays. So, I might go get a repro at some point. Because I have a Super NT, an analog Super NT, so I do like playing Super Nintendo games on that thing, you know, best way to play. Fire says, I really want a physical copy of Kirby's Dream Land 3. Ooh, yes. I feel like nobody ever talks about that game. That game is gorgeous. Like, seriously, one of the best looking games on SNES. Looks so good. And nobody ever seems to talk about it. It's so strange. It's good. It's a solid Dreamland game. Mason says, Jay, look back at what I said. What? Oh, I guess I missed one. This one part in The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass I hate is the Temple of the Ocean King. I don't know if I remember that one. Don't know if I remember that. It's been a long time since I've played that game. I did beat it. I did not beat Spirit Tracks, but I did beat Phantom Hourglass. It was great. I loved it. But just didn't get around to finishing Phantom Hourglass. Maybe I will. I'm looking to get a modified 3DS. And of course 3DS can play DS games. But anyway, the modification is to get a capture card inside the 3DS so you can finally get image out of a DS/3DS. So I could stream all sorts of 3DS games. You know, the 3DS versions of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Samus Returns, all sorts of awesome games that I already own. So I hope that it's a really good investment for me. Ruby says, what's with the moderator talk, lol? That person sounds like a bot. And again, tagged GameOver Jesse, but Jesse is not here. Talking about it because of just things that have been happening on my channel. Like every single stream lately. And very annoying. Ah, no. Don't talk to that thing. It's not what I want. I'm just trying to leave here without dying. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, let's go this way. Doot. Come on. There we go. Get some of them bombs. Whoa! That middle one doesn't want to push for sure. Well, it wants you to try and then you fall in. Okay, well, this is definitely not the way to go. Now, I know. Let's see. Fiery says it is one of, if not the best games on Super Nintendo, and it's one of the best looking games, too. Ah, I love that art style. It is so good. Ruby says, how do I buy a cheap NES? Well, I guess it depends on your definition of cheap. Not sure. There's plenty of online sites or eBay or whatnot. Barry says, have you played the SpongeBob games on PS3? PS2 was corrected there. No. No, I have not. Are those supposed to be good games? I have not played those in any capacity. Okay, we can for sure get this treasure chest, whatever it is. 50 rupees, nice. But not quite sure how to get back to the rest of that direction there. Let's see, Hydro says, me and FiveJay have history, Ruby. After a prank, lol, it was a fake word thing, but he thinks anyone can be a fake account. Understandable. Well, I mean, newer folks. So, I mean, if it's somebody that's been on my channel for years, okay, probably not them. But anybody that's been around the last couple of months or so, maybe. Mason says, my favorite part in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is the final boss. The boss is epic. My favorite part is the whole game start to finish. I love that game. It's so good. It is so, so good. Come here, little dude. There we are. Let me guess. This was the room that just had the skeletons. We don't need that. We are clearly missing something about how to get over this direction then. What is it? Oh, I know what it is. I can see it right now. It requires skillful jumping, and then that's it. There we go. More rupees, baby. And we can use this to recover, I believe, all of our health. Bada bing. And then... Ruby says, thanks for the advice, by the way. Who had... Oh, about the NES. That's right. Yeah, a couple of sites that I use to buy retro stuff, other than eBay, of course, include dkoldies.com, you know, like Donkey Kong, dkoldies.com, and then Lukey's Game, Lukies, Lukey's Games, and then Stone Age Gamer. All three of those sites are very good. Stone Age Gamer also specializes in flash carts. Lots of awesome flash carts and customization options and stuff there, so I like them. Pirate says, I hope they make an N64 classic, and the SpongeBob games, especially Battle for Bikini Bottom, are 3D platformers that are good. Hydra says, yeah, Ruby, exactly, but do you know the name of a fake account? I can gain access to the locations, shall we say, lol. Boy, trying to think of what one of them was, because they've been on with several accounts, but they get hidden pretty quickly. One of them was pretty transparent in that they were there hanging out under a friendly guise, and they were like, oh, look at my nice little snowman profile picture. And then they came back with the same profile picture, but they'd renamed their account to something like YouTube Pays Monthly, and it was like, FiveJay, your monthly YouTube payment is overdue. You're now, you now owe $4,000. And I was like, okay. Yeah, okay. First of all, we can see the profile picture hasn't changed, so poorly done there. And then, of course, obviously, YouTube free platform, so it's a pretty poor attempt at a scam. Okay, we've beaten all these punks. Blech. What's left? We just got to get ourselves over to the boss door. Wherever that is. Squishy says you can freeze the Yiga clan members mid-air, but only if the members that are disguised as travelers. Interesting. Hydra says at least then I won't be a suspect. Now the only reason you were a suspect is because you had said, "Can I be mod?" within 3 seconds. That's it. Isaac said, ever dabble in Star Wars games? Ooh, yes, I do. I do love Star Wars games. I've enjoyed the Battlefront games these last few years. Of course, I was disappointed by the microtransaction stuff in 2. But it's still a good game. You know, it's what it is. Hydra says, YouTube Pays or YouTube Pay Monthly? I think it's YouTube Pay Monthly, I believe, was the one. Mason says, my favorite part in the Zelda Twilight Princess is the final battle with Ganondorf. It's epic. It seems to me that your favorite part in all the games is the end of them, because the battles are epic at the end. Yes, that's true. It's good stuff. Fiery is going to go take off. See you, Fiery. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. Ree says, wow, you would make FiveJay happy if you found them, lol. And then says, Star Wars sucks, by the way. Star Wars has had a strange arc in that it was basically Star Trek in, you know, the fact that it was only nerds like Star Wars. And then it caught on and everybody liked Star Wars. And now it's back to only nerds like Star Wars. Or it's getting to be that way. I think that's interesting, the arc that it's taking. Dark Spine Sonic is back. What's up, man? Says, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Remember me? I remember you. Welcome. So, you are the outsider. Come to wake the windfish. Kee-hee-hee! What is that? What is that noise? I shall eat you! Is it a bat? Is it a snake? Is it just a tail coming out of the ground? Well, we've got... Whoa. Okay, then. Not sure if we're going to want a sword or something else. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was the one right there. Yes. There's a big heart in that area. Pretty transparent. There we go. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Kee-hee-hee! Again, I don't know what this noise is. It's so weird. What a fool! Am I a fool? I mean, I've destroyed you. Can't be that big of a fool. Just saying. Let's see. Hydra says YouTube pays monthly or YouTube pay monthly. Well, if we're going to figure this out for sure, I better go to my channel and check blocked users. Or, sorry, hidden users. Where is that? It's under community. It's under channel. That's... Subs, community settings. This seems possible. Moderators, definitely not in there. Hidden users. Okay, here's some hidden users. I don't see that page. Oh, there it is. YouTube pay monthly. YouTube pay monthly. That's what it is. Dark Spine says, OMG, what the heck is that? Fire says, I have one question before I go. When do you stream? On my channel, I stream because I'm not full-time. I don't have a totally set schedule, but I do have usually some normal times that I stream. So usually I stream exactly the time that I was streaming today, 7:30 to 9 p.m. U.S. Central Time, but on 2 to 3 random weekdays. Not sure which days specifically, depends on my schedule. And then on the weekends, I stream 10:30 to 12 U.S. Central Time over on Nintendo Prime's channel, another friend of the GameOver Jesse channel, Nintendo Prime. Then on my channel, also Saturday and Sunday, I typically stream 1:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time to 3:30, and then 4:30 to 6:30. So those are my usual times. And again, the weekend, if I'm busy, I might have to skip a day or some of the streams or whatever, but it's as close as I can get to regular, man. As close as I can get to regular. You've got the wind, marimba. Let's hear the song. I like it. Oh, eventually all the instruments will combine to make one song. Mason says, you want Nintendo to make a game called Wario Gold Money Butthole? No. Get out of here with that. A secret in the shrine? What shrine? What secret? Let's see. Hydra says, he streams a lot, Fiery, but you might be a suspect at the moment. Lol. So far, no, because the chats haven't gone the way that this person usually does it, which is, oh, hey, I'm a huge fan. Oh, you're so awesome. I've been watching your stuff for a long time now. Can I be a mod? It's like, I have never seen you before. It's pretty much how it goes every single time. It's crazy. Let's see. Ruby says, a fool, lol. Only kidding. Fire says, I'm not bad because this is the first time I'm watching a stream for this channel. I don't suspect you. You didn't ask for mod. I just says, okay, I'll check that now. I get a name and location, but no address as I use Quirk Rig device. Give me a few minutes. I don't know what that is. Darkspine says Link is traumatized from all his adventures. He should be. If he's not, he should be. Ruby says, I'm so tired, guys. Anyone else? I'm fairly tired. Not super tired, but fairly tired. We have a new tool, so we can probably get to new places. I think there's some spots on the mountain that we couldn't get to before, and now we can. So we could definitely go check out the mountain. We can go back to Kakariko, just see what's going on there. Well, I guess I'm saying a phone booth. See what Alryra says I should do next. He's a good hint guy. There we go. That's the one. Now, is this hookshot good against these guys? Yes, it is. Sweet. I always hated those guys. Punishing you for attacking an enemy. Virus says, is this a hack because I don't remember these bosses? No, this is Link's Awakening DX. So this is the original game, but a color version. It's not a hack. This is the game. Well, a frog named Mamu, who lives in the signpost maze, might know some new songs, but he charges a lot to play them. Oh yeah, the signpost maze. That's right. I remember that. We'll have to find that. I'm not sure what it is at the moment. Ruby says, you played Spyro. Ooh, yeah. I think I only had Spyro 2. But I think I played several of the other games. But I loved Spyro. Specifically Spyro 2. I mean, I had it, so I must have. I still have it, rather. If I liked a game, I probably didn't sell it. So I have most of the games that I've had as a kid. I still have them, which is great. I did sell some, and some of them were good games, and I really regret it. Fiery says, alright, Burb, I think I'll stay, but I gotta go for a sec. Sounds good, Fiery. I don't have a lot of time left, though. Only 9 minutes. Darkspine says, nice meme. Hydra says, okay, so can I tell you the details I found out here? I don't know. If it's gonna be like real personal information about this person, then, I mean, I have consideration for other people. You could always message me on my Discord. Or / just on Discord, a private message. It's going to be some sort of personal information. Oh, I love how it reads to me every single time what the Guardian Acorn does. Doesn't trust you to be smart enough to remember. Nah, it's got to tell ya. It's like in Skyward Sword, where it has to remind you rupee values. It's like, no, I remember. Like, I've played many Zelda games, and I've seen this message in this game many times. So stop. Mason says, I love turtles. The turtle hype. Okay. There was a funny video, I love turtles. That's a good one, but I don't know what turtle hype is about. Hydra says a name came up from YouTube IP called something. I don't want to read these out. And there's 17 other accounts. Darkspine says, did you get the boomerang yet? I don't know that there's a boomerang in this one. If there is, then I guess the answer is no. Then I guess the answer is no. Aw, my hedgehog is eating. He doesn't have any teeth anymore. He's an old man. He's losing his spines and he's losing his teeth. He's only got a couple of bottom teeth left. Poor little scamp. Poor little guy. We're doing our best for him. He's got all soft food now, so he doesn't really have to chew very much. Ruby says, I got a used and a sealed Spyro. Nice. The original? Good stuff. Sealed one is worth a lot, I think. Ooh, that's always nice. Always nice. I should be looking for, what was it? The signpost maze. I feel like it was over this direction somewhere. Over this way. You're in a desert. That doesn't seem quite right. Signpost maze. Okay, to the right and to down. To the right and to down. Let's see. Isaac Sipes says, I'm from Minnesota. Hey, me too. Nice. It's a great state, isn't it? Looking forward to the state fair this year. Every year. But, of course, the one that's coming up very soon now. End of August, man. Oh, looking forward to it. Mason says, bye, Jay. I'll see you in your next live stream on your channel. Bye for now. See you, Mason. Thanks for hanging out. Darkspine says, I know the side quest to get it. Do you want me to tell you how to get it? To get what? Oh, the boomerang? No, that's okay. I'm trying to beat this game kind of under my own power here. So, not looking for hints at the moment, but thank you. Thank you for offering. Hydra says, hope that helps. I don't really know how it helps me, honestly. Having that information, don't really know what I'm going to do with it. But, yeah, 17 sounds about right. We've blocked a half dozen of them so far. Guess there's a half dozen more. Well, a whole dozen more, basically, to block. Woo! Just made it. Alright, here we are at the signpost maze, and we should finally be able to do this now. Fire says, is your hedgehog named Sonic? No, I felt that was too obvious. Right? A hedgehog named Sonic. It was just a little on the nose. So, I named him Fido. I gave him a dog name. A classic dog name. Instead. Go this way. Go this way. Ah, of course that was actually a dude there. Go this way. I think this is where we're going to need the hookshot. Yes, it worked. Oh, what did you do, man? What did you do? Go this way. I shall try. Say what? Try again from the start. Don't you tell me that. Because I read the same sign twice? Ah. Hydra says, oh, sorry, I thought you'd be able to confront the person with the facts and stop the harassment. I do want it to stop. I do want it to stop. That is for sure. Fire says, I wouldn't name my hedgehog Sonic, by the way. I have one, and I named it Ray. Hey, there you go. There you go. Ruby says, I don't feel like Sonic was as ironical as was made out, as his movement has a stutter every jump, every level 3 for me. What? Not sure I understood you there. Ruby, not sure I understood you there. Now we have to start over because I made a mistake. Boy, like really start over. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. How does that keep happening? I swear I grab onto the rock and then I move to the right to pull it up and I just fall in the hole. There we go. Go this way. My only way to get out of here, I think, is just fall. So that's what I've done. Then this way is this sign. Then we're going to go straight to the right from this sign. It's probably this one. Straight down. Looks to be this one. And then this one. lot of these. Okay, all the way left from here. This one. This one. Looks to be this one. We need this. Go this way. Man, it is an actual maze, isn't it? Great! You did it! Your reward is this way. Good. Glad that was the last one. Oh, it's a big old froggy guy. Let's see. Planner's here. What's up, dude? He says, no, I am Door Ladder. Hi, Jay. What's up, Planner? How's it going? Fiery says, like Ray the Flying Squirrel. Yeah. Like, he was just added to Sonic Mania Plus. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. He plays awesome, too. Dark Spine says, I would have named my hedgehog Mighty. Of course, those are squirrels and those are armadillos, but not hedgehogs. Just throwing that out there. Fire says, it's sad, though. He's on his last legs, but I'm taking good care of him. Yeah, that's me with my hedgehog, too. He's 5. How old is your hedgehog? He's an old buggy. Buggy? Old buddy. The average lifespan of a hedgehog is like 3 to 5 years. But they can live all the way up to 9. And I'm kind of thinking, whoa, 9. It's another 4 years. I don't even know if he can make it that long. Honestly, he's got some tumors. I think they might be malignant. It's hard to tell. The vet even said, you know, it's hard to tell with this sort of stuff. And it might not really change how you want to treat him, even if you do know whether it is or not. So, hard. Ruby says, Amina's jumping gets bad after level 3 as the group resolved a few pixels, so I don't play any more Sonic. The jumping gets bad after level 3? Like his controls get worse? Or... Huh. Hydra says, please unblock me from your stream. I miss the talk, man. Are you blocked still? I don't know that you are. Yeah, you're not blocked, man, so I don't know what's going on there. You're not in one of my hidden users, so you're fine. Planet says, Jay, I am playing Blockland right now while listening to your stream, and I am building my space station TDM. What's that? Team Deathmatch? Should be ready in a few days at this rate. Nice. Dark Spine says that is the last boss from Mario 2. Oh, you're right. You're right about that. What's his name? I forgot. There's a lot of Mario content in this game. That's just rip. Poor hedgehogs. Yeah, poor little guys. Planet says, Hedgehog the Sonic. Fire says, I have another hedgehog named Blake and a hamster called Shadow. And no, I didn't name him after the Sonic character. It's because he's black. Aw. Isaac Sipe says, do you Pokemon Go? I did. I don't really so much anymore, but I still have an account that's like level, I think, 23 or 24. It's not super high, but it's not super low. Let's save here before we... Because we're over time. But I want to see what we got here. Ribbit, ribbit. Hey man, I'm Mamu on vocals. Brother, you look like you don't know squat about music. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay. So now what? Looks like I don't know squat about vocals. Do I have to come back with an ocarina, maybe? And play for this guy? Not sure. Not sure. I just thought I was lol. Thanks anyway. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Planet says, I like to Pokemon Go to Jay's live streams. Do you? Walking around while playing Pokemon Go and watching the stream? Wait, how can you do that? You have to have 2 phones. Fire says the hedgehog is 4 and the hamster is 2. Oh, it's... They're both getting up there. Hamsters don't live super long either. My wife had a gerbil that was 5. And the vet was astounded. Like, wow, this is as old as a gerbil gets, man. So, alright. That's all we got for tonight. Please remember to like the video. Please remember to follow and subscribe to Jesse, GameOver Jesse on YouTube. and Twitch if you don't already. And if you're joining me as a streamer, then I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you'll find me. Last couple of chats. Planner says, also, Jay, I was in a Lego store the other day at a local mall, and they were selling a huge 7,000-piece Millennium Falcon set for $800. I've seen those things. They are nuts. Just crazy. Ruby says, yeah, jumping is badly controlled after level 3. I know it's an issue. Would you take out if CR Sonic? Any character annoyance? I don't think I understand you. Derek Grant says, can't believe I missed this game as a kid. Hey, Derek, how's it going? We're just ending, unfortunately. As is Solix as well. Also just leaving. It says, trash. GG, though. Okay. Dark says, rip Ray the Hedgehog. Sherry says, good night, FiveJay. Good night, folks. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you guys next time. You all the best. See ya.